back to another night vlog as usual. So you should already know what's gonna happen right now. We got the airlift performance that's about to get done. Basically what's going on is the fronts get here tomorrow. I've been had the backs for months. If you've been watching, then you know I've been had it since like last September. But your boy's impatient, so we're gonna do the rears tonight. Hopefully we finish tonight. Then the fronts get here tomorrow, we'll do that. And then I actually haven't ordered the management. Truth be told, I haven't ordered it because I don't know which one I want. So I'll probably order that in the next couple of days or so. So let me go ahead and jack the car up, and then we'll get started.
Let me give you guys a little mock-up. Hold on, I'm Kevin having technical difficulties right here. Alright, I'm ready now, guys. This tank is kinda, you know, but it's all good. Look at me tilted. This is how this car's gonna sit tonight, actually. So that's how it's gonna be. You see how the lights are shining on it? I don't know about the non-LED lights, but
I think it looks better with the non-LED, to be honest. I had a crowbar. Alright, yeah.
This fool barely started and already needs
I had a brake bar right somewhere. I don't know where it's at.
The unboxing of unboxing. Oh, he thinks he's smooth for that electrical tape right there.
Oh nice, I forgot I had shocks. Got the control arm.
And the bags.
Bag itself.
So right now, just trying to figure out how this bag screws on.
Get your clutch.
Who's that?
Rafa. Shout out Rafa.
Let's just get these crusty things out of the video.
What am I? There's 3, 4. Why is there 4 fittings?
Because that one's probably 3/8 and the other one's 1/2. That one looks huge. You didn't line up that hole very good.
Oh my gosh, bro. Wow. It seems as if it's real simple. So what we need to do is we need to take off this end link, and then from there we take off this control arm. So there's a bolt on the other side. Of course you need a jack to support this since it's a spring. Then after we do that, then we take off the control arm completely. And then we take the spring out, and then that's like literally pretty much it. So since this jack is not good enough to reach all the way up there, I'm gonna put a wood on there. That should be good, because it was literally just right there. So once I jack this up with the wood, it should be able to support it. So on this one, we're definitely gonna need to use a breaker bar. I forgot this is why I didn't do it like this on the other side, and I still did it. So when you're when you're trying to take off the control arm, do not go for the bolt, go for the nut. There's like a little nipple. Let me see if I can focus right there. So you see that nipple right there? That nipple has to go on that side of the bolt. If it's not on that side, you will basically cross-thread it, and the bolt won't go out the way it just did. So make sure that you untighten the nut and not the bolt itself. Lesson learned twice. Alright, so we're gonna take that bolt off. That goes to the subframe, and we're gonna put it in here. I think once you start running out of positions to tighten the bolt, I think it's tight enough. Alright. Straight through there. Put this back on. So we just got done with the rears. I didn't install the shocks yet. I've been wanting to bag my car for about a year or two now, and it's finally happening. So the fronts get here tomorrow, so we'll do the fronts tomorrow, and then we'll probably do the rear shocks tomorrow also. But look at that tuck. So of course after I install it, I'm gonna try to bag it out so I can get like a better view of it. But oh my goodness, look at that. And the fact that these wheels are a little concave, it just, oh man, I'm literally lost for words. I've been sitting here for like 30 minutes just looking at it. That's so clean. But I believe, so when I bought these rears last year, if I'm not mistaken, I believe when you install the shocks, the rear actually goes a little lower. Well, it allows it to go lower. I'm kind of curious to see what that's gonna look like, but we'll find out tomorrow. I'll catch you guys in the morning.
Tomorrow for sure.
Yesterday we left off on, of course, bagged the rear of it. So we got the rear suspension in. Only thing I did get in was the shocks. So before we get started on the fronts, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the shocks in first for the rear, and then we'll get started on the fronts. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave it how it is, because I believe, if I'm not mistaken, they come to the setting where you're able to like air all the way down. And as far as dampening goes, I basically put it in the middle. So I counted like up and down, and it's like 30 clicks. So I just put 15 clicks, you know, so it's right in the middle as far as hard and soft. And honestly, you'll see right now in a bit that installing these is actually pretty easy. So let's get to it. So to remove this shock, it's literally like 3 bolts. So you're gonna have 2 bolts up there. So there's gonna be one on that side, one on that side, and then there's just this rear one on the back. And after that, that comes out. You have to remove the bracket from the shock, put it on a new one, and that's it. It's literally that simple. So I lied. You actually don't need to take them out off because this one comes with it. So all we have to do is take this shock, put it up there, and we just use the bolt that we took off with that one and mount it back on, and we're good. So the shock's in, and I may have to adjust it. So look how close the rotor is to the fender. Like, and the wheel's not even on, and the car's in the air. So either this thing is just gonna be squatting extremely low, or I don't know, I may have to adjust it. I'll see right now. I'll put the wheel on, but obviously I'm not gonna get like a good feel for it until the car is all the way down. But yeah, that's really close. Oh. Okay, yeah, so it definitely went lower. So as you can see, I'm tucking wheel on the side. Like the whole wheel's tucked. Not the whole wheel, but obviously like the whole top of the wheel. And then if we come over here, it's not tucked that much. That's this side. And then we walk over here, and that's this side. So yeah, shocks made a big difference. All right, so we got the rears done. So bags on with the shocks, and they sit so pretty. Look at that. So next is we gotta do the front struts, and we'll be done. All right, so now we have to open the front strut box. Let me get a razor blade. Should be right here. Some more instructions, some more stickers, and voila. We got the front struts. So what we have to do for the fronts is it seems pretty easy, but the hardest part is probably going to be separating the strut from the spindles. So what we have to do is remove this brake line, remove that. It looks like ABS, I'm guessing, I'm not for sure. And then once we get those out of the way, we got to remove that bolt that holds that strut to the spindle. And then, like I said, we just got to separate it. And then once we do that, we just, you know, of course, unscrew it from the strut tower, and then this comes off, and that, it sounds easy. Let's hope that it's easy. Come on, baby.
There you go. Well, it's gonna slam down. Grab that, it's gonna slam.
You kind of gotta balance it because it has that thing on it. So I'll wait till you chuck it up. Okay, go. Wait. Okay, go.
Move that over.
Perfect. I knew it was coming, so we ran into a setback. So basically the bolt that screws on the strut, it's either the bolt itself is stripped. Where is it at? I don't know where it's at, but it's either the bolt itself is stripped or the threads inside are stripped. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna unscrew the other side, I'm gonna put it in here, and I'm gonna try to screw it in. Now if it doesn't screw in, then obviously the threads in here are messed up. So what I'm gonna do is I'll drill out the threads in here, and then I'll just take this nut and bolt, and then I'll just use that to hold it for tonight. Now what I'll do is I'll let it hold for tonight, and then I'm gonna go to the hardware store and see like if there's more like heavy duty type bolt that I can put on there. If not, then we'll just get that to work. Okay, so now I feel a little better. So on this side I put that bolt in the washer right here, and then I put the nut on that side, and honestly it's pretty tight. So the little noise that you hear is the rotor, but I mean it's not going in anywhere. So this side's done. Little minor setback, but we bounced back real quick. Now we just gotta go on the other side, and so after that minor setback, we got that side in, of course, with that nut and bolt right there. Same thing on this side, so pretty much done. But while I have the cowl off, let me make sure that everything is good back here, because last time I came back here, one of the block off for the wastegate blew off. Everything looks good. So I was unable to basically lower the car all the way down because one, I need my fenders rolled, two, I need an alignment. So with that being said, like when a wheel is straight, what is that? The left wheel is kicked out. So if I lower it, then it's just gonna push on my fender, and I'm not trying to have fender problems, because no. So next thing is to get the management, and I'll make a separate vlog for that for you guys. But this is it for this vlog. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. Other than that, I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.
I've been really trying, baby, trying to hold back this feeling for so long. And if you feel like I feel, baby, then come on, oh, come on.